I'm Diane.
And I'm Steve from Mom, Pop, Pow.
Today's book presentation is Spontaneous Happiness.
It's written and read to us by Dr. Andrew Weil, and we find him quite an exciting reader and writer. And Spontaneous Happiness is a bit of a tricky title, and we'll try to explain a little bit why without giving you too much of the book so that you can enjoy it yourself.
One of the good things about it is that right up front he explains to us that we may not realize what happiness means, that we're not always happy, and that being happy is not always what we may think it may mean. For instance, he was out in a hot desert-like situation, and all he wanted was a cool drink, and he could just imagine what it was going to be when he got back to the resort, and he would go up to the bar and he was going to have this nice cool smoothie made of his favorite fruits and juices, and he could just wait till he got there. And then when he got there at the end of the day and he got to the bar and he was ready to order his fruit drink, he was tired, and all he wanted was to get into bed between nice, cool, clean sheets and get some rest. So his happiness level changed. So that was the first explanation, and it was a very good one, I thought.
In Spontaneous Happiness, Andrew Weil goes on to talk about the fact that as a species or humans, we tend to also go through periods of times where we're either mildly or profoundly depressed, and it's not all that bad and gloomy as he tries to describe. That it's really a normal course of events. You're going to have your highs, your lows, you're going to have your midpoints, and happiness and serenity and ideas like that are kind of a work in progress, and you have to do different things in order to achieve them, and you can do it by a variety of methods. And he goes on to explain just what you can do and how you can do it, and what your expectations probably should be, and he gives very good examples.
It was very well written and very interesting how he goes on to explain that. And not only that, in the audiobook he provides a 50-page PDF that you can print out that gives all of his references and gives lists of what he talks about. So it's good to listen to it, but it's also good to be able to have a printed format so that you don't have to take notes along the way. We found the book very interesting, very helpful, and we think you may too. We highly recommend Spontaneous Happiness.
And it's both read and written by Dr. Andrew Weil.
Presented by Hachette Audio.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Diane from Mom, Pop, Pow.